Hello everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day today. Today is February 1st, which means today is the day I give you an update on my team project pan for 2021, which is my very first project pan. Yes. Okay. First thing I want to show you. Since the middle of December, there's actually a couple of things missing out of here. One got thrown out by accident, and one got given to my daughter because so essentially, I've already gone through a ton. Most of it happens that there's one full concealer. This one has weird bacteria growth in it. There are a fair few mascaras. We'll put that aside. I am actually saving this for the end of the year. I am hoping that it is like this. Before I keep going and give you the numbers, I don't want my... There we go. I'm going to lose it and I don't want to have to re-enter the password. Apple. Please leave me a message, like my video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the little bell. Okay, now, so that I can actually see something. Another one, actually, this is being put in today because this morning I finished the last one. The balm was finished this morning, so I get to start a new one tomorrow. And this is a brow pencil. And a couple of days ago, I started the brow pomade, and I took the It brow pomade because I knew that I had maybe a couple of days left with the balm brow pencil. And the reason I changed this, I was using the e.l.f. one, and it's still full, but it's the wrong color. I'm not blonde, essentially. I tried it for a week, and it was looking really weird. My eyebrows look weird enough to begin with, so let's not let's not exacerbate the situation. Okay, so let us start with... Sometimes I'll give you... Okay, let's start with... Okay, unfortunately, I don't have pictures because I don't know how to put pictures in my videos. I'm going to give you numbers. I started this... I'll just... Essentially, it's almost over. Don't need a number for that one. That one's got a week left. The Rosé All Day, I've only used... No, not even. Farsali... There we go. This one. I've got maybe 2 days left. There's going to be... it's insane how quickly some stuff goes. It's absolutely insane. Concealer. I think you guys can see here where the line is. And I've put this in a week ago. And I don't do the big V like most beauty gurus do. So it's... And I opened it fresh. So that this is insane. What else do I have here? It's just easier to go through this. The Milani eye primer. I'm almost done. Like I can see through here with the light shining through, like it's almost done. It's maybe a week, 2 weeks tops, and then I'll be switching. The blur stick, I haven't even started this one. I just started this a week and a half ago. And it was bulging full. And it started off as 43.30 grams. It is now down to 40.97 grams. So there is that. Bourjois. I started this last week. I took out the Do You. The Do You probably had another week's worth of foundation in it. I was fed up. I was totally fed up. I was done. It's a nice foundation. I needed something new. I really did. So I sacrificed a week's worth. If I start running out and I want to try it again, it's still there. It'll be there till December 31st. So I've got some time. But I had to go back. So this one, oh, okay, I'm going to need to shake it before I use it tomorrow. But yeah, it's been a week. Let's see, I started off at 110.82. I am now at 108.16. I just shook it, so you won't be able to see anything. Tarte base tape. There we go. This is going to be a little tricky here. There we go. Tarte base tape. It was full. I had just brand new opened it, and it started off as 70.36. It is now down to 55.95. There is that. The loose powder, Bourjois loose powder. I haven't used it yet. I haven't used it yet because I was using, actually, that's one reason why I took that out. I was using the Rimmel Stay Matte, which was brand new when I started it. And I took it out yesterday because I've got hard pan. I was using it even this morning. I tried it, and I was getting nothing. So I got a good size pan out of it in like no time. That's been growing for a week, and now I've got hard pan. Like, seriously? And I wanted to buy this again. I don't know if I should now. So the Bourjois is the next one to start. The e.l.f. Under Eye. I'm going to give you the grams, but it's 21.70 is what I started with, and it is now 20.15. But when I started this, it was full up to here. You couldn't see any air. Now tomorrow, when I do my makeup, I'm going to be taking the stopper out. So it's just about done too. And that is strictly under eye, and it is really nice. That's Physicians Formula. Where's my bronzer? Right here. The numbers don't really say much. 33.67 is what it started at, and it is now down to 31.16. I wanted to show you how far down it was. And that is what I have left. So it's going to be a while. It's going to be a little while. And I've started not using it. I'm back to, well, today anyway, it was back to powder, so we'll see. The Tarteist Contour, I used it once today. That's when I started. The IT Cosmetics Cream Blush, I didn't use it a whole lot. It went from 39.60 to 39.44. I may have used it about 3 times. And then the Kosas Velvet Melon. I used it quite a few times, but the numbers is 56.45 to 55.65. And I used this quite a bit. So I guess you're getting your money's worth out of this one. The Essence Sun Club Matte Powder, which is this one. I use this so much, and I was heavy-handed, which is probably one of the problems I had with my face. It was 71.25. It is now 69.35, but it doesn't look like I've put a dent in it, and I was seriously heavy-handed. You get your money's worth. The Burt's Bees. This, too, I was very heavy-handed with, and it started at 34.71. And it is now at 34.34. Look at that. You still have the honeycomb. It's insane. Another one you get your money's worth out of. Let's see what else. The Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep this anymore. It started at 50.54. And it's down to 49.97. I was using this every day, and I was very heavy-handed, using it as a finishing powder, which could have explained a lot of my cakiness. But it didn't go down a lot. No, it doesn't look like hard pan. I don't know. It might come out. Doll 10 Pink Diamond Highlighter. Didn't use that much, maybe 3-4 times. 23.17 to 22.87. This is gorgeous. absolutely gorgeous, but it's cream. It's old. I gotta use it. Let's see. Hourglass. Oh, good grief. This thing is never going to end. I used it a lot. This is the main one I used almost every day. 47.64 to 47.01. I want to show you how far down it is. That's down. But this thing doesn't end. It never ends. Ever, ever, ever. Look at this. That's like huge, considering that I've not even done 1 gram yet in a month and a half. Well, I will give it a month and a week of full use. And again, heavy-handed. I gotta get a lighter hand, I really do. Maybelline Master Strobing Light. Nah. Becca Champagne Pop. From 20.74 to 20.43. I only use this as an inner corner highlight and an underbrow highlight. That's all I use this for, because my skin does not like powder highlighter. Bourjois Nocturne Brune. Okay, those are my singles. I'm not going to bother with the singles because they didn't go very far down. Let's see. Okay, the Nude Sticks. Copper Foil, my pencil, went from 12.46 to 9.58, which is surprising because I only used it a couple of times. What else do I have there? Mary Dew Manizer. The liquid version is 14.87 to 13.79. And then what else? Oh, my nude eyeliner from Essence went from 7.60 to 4.83. Now what else do I have? Oh, I started a new mascara last week, so far it's good, but I've had it for a while, so it's going to dry out faster than if I had bought it a couple of weeks ago. So I'm hoping to be able to use it for a whole month. We'll see about that. Let's see. Where's, not that one, the Ilia. Where's my Ilia? There's the Ilia. Okay, Ilia lipstick went from 25.37 to 24.32. I would give this, the amount of time I've used it, the equivalent of 3 weeks every day. Do I have another lipstick size to compare it to? If we go by a standard lip size, I mean, it's lost some height. It has lost some height. So the weight of it is mostly packaging. But yeah, I've used it a fair bit. I'm trying to get that down. Same with the Becca. Becca Bear, that didn't go down much, even though I used it a fair bit as well. I'd say about a week and a half of full use. Went from 34.70 to 34.39. I am now at another setting mist because this one was not a setting mist, but I use it on my brush if I need to wet it. I am now down to this setting mist, down to here. I'm not going to bother with a weight. I need to find myself a good setting mist. That's one thing I really, really need. First day of using this, 3rd application. This might last a week. Appeal lip liner. Here we go. Here is my Appeal lip liner. That started off at 7.52. It is now 7.10, and it's lost some height. Let's see. That's about it for that, actually. So my makeup inventory, I think I started, I forgot to do one total there. I think I started at 393 or close to that. And now my total, when I say 393, I mean my palettes, etc., etc. I have 341 products. I did declutter about 6 this weekend and to give to my daughter, and I finished some of those, and the week before I decluttered a couple more. So it's coming down one way or another, but the majority of it is usage, and that is with the brow pencils and mascaras. Because I've only managed, well, no, that's not true. I did finish a few, what are they? Primers, because most of the ones that I started with were the minis or the deluxe minis, deluxe samples. Same with a couple of foundations or BB creams. I got all of those out of the way. So as I counted those as a full, it did affect the numbers greatly and very quickly, which is probably why I have such a big pile in a month and a half. Now it's going to go slow. Now I have to concentrate on going, okay, what do I prefer? Today I started on my Tarteist palette. Started using this blusher because I've been using either the IT or the Kosas or the Burt's Bees. And today I actually started with the proper contour color here because I want to see what it does. Am I heavy-handed today? I didn't put on any finishing powder because I didn't want to see that dark glow, because I do realize that this is a little smidge dark for me. The next one I'm going to have, I hope, is going to be lighter. It's hard. It's hard to pick for your own skin when you can't even touch it. Or they send you something and it's like, I don't know. It's hard. What I do know is that I do love this bronzer, except I have a habit of being heavy-handed. So I got to try it again and not be heavy-handed. I'm going to start this, and we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to try not to put so much on the rest of my face and stick to my T-zone, because I'm not that oily anymore. So I shouldn't be using a whole lot of this. Just enough to set it in the T-zone, because I'm always blowing my nose. Always. And I also want to get to this color, because this color is beautiful. I want to finish my Kosas as well. But I also have to say, this pair I love. And what I did today to my eyes, I got to give credit to this person. Hold on a sec. Ooh. Okay. Zabrina. The brilliant Madame Zabrina. She is brilliant. She is the one who inspired this look today. I received this a couple of weeks because my wonderful husband bought it for me, because it was in my inbox on Amazon. And I hadn't used it yet. So today I decided to use it because Madame Zabrina told us last week what the Pantone colors were for the year. They are gray and yellow. I love gray. Almost my entire house is gray except for the bedroom. And I don't like yellow. Except when I got my BH Gilded Cosmetics palette a couple of years ago, I fell in love with yellow eyeshadow. And I don't like yellow. And today, the video I watched today, which was probably from Friday posting, I'm not sure. I watched it today, this morning. And she said, if you want to integrate bright colors but don't know how, start with a color in your waterline or on your inner corner. It's probably faded by now because I put my makeup on around 11 and it's now like 5 o'clock. It's pill time. Time for my pills, so I gotta hurry. And then I went into my Gilded palette and got the yellow and put it on my inner corner. So one of the palettes that I have to get from ColourPop is Yellow. Is that what it's called? I'm going to have to get it. But I thought it looked beautiful. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. And what else did I do? Oh yeah, I actually put black shadow and eyeliner. So I'm getting it. I'm getting there. So this is brilliant. Absolutely, absolutely love it. These two together, love it. I'm trying to use more and more of my single shadows to get there because I love them. I really do. And I'm like when I did the 2 looks 2 days in a row from my Savannah palette. I think that's what it is. It's a dupe for the Natasha Denona All Mattes palette. Love that too. So I'm getting comfortable with a few things, and that is brilliant. I love that. I am so happy that there are a few things that I'm starting to get more and more comfortable with, which means I'll be able to get out of my comfort zone with a couple of other things, but will also mean that I will be able to know exactly what products I love and want to keep using. It's that simple. I know I love eyeshadows, and the next ones I want to get, I still in my wants, still want to get a couple of Natasha Denona minis, and I still, at least one Charlotte Tilbury little pot and one quad and a gazillion ColourPops. A gazillion ColourPops. Like, I want them all. ColourPop, send me them all. I want them all. I want them all. They are so beautiful. I want them all. And everybody's ranting and raving at how beautiful they were and how well they work and how easy they are. I need them all. I'm going to have to probably do like 4 different orders throughout the year. I'm not going to be able to get it all in one shot. I'm going to have to do 4, maybe 5 orders throughout the year. I want them all. Oh, good grief. I could keep talking and talking, guys. Let me know if you have any questions you want me to answer. I would love to do a Q&A, because otherwise, I can babble. I can babble. I can give you my life story from the day I was born to today. You guys got about 5 hours to kill? Thank you so much for coming to my video once again. 51 subscribers, people. Thank you. There was a bit of a hiccup, I thought, there with YouTube, but I'm 51. Once I get to 100, I will do a giveaway. It won't be huge, but I will do it. So thank you once again. Please leave me a comment, like my video, subscribe to my channel. A bientôt.